All right, man. I was gonna do this video yesterday, but I didn't get around to it, and I wanted to actually take my time and see things play out because it'd be so much fake media nowadays to where it's just like, man, is this for real or not? But man, Floyd Schofield Jr. I guess he pulls out of this fight due to an illness that he got, I believe, 8 days before the fight on the biggest card that he's ever been on. He'd be getting the biggest payday of his career and getting an opportunity to prove that, prove everything that his dad has been saying all of this time and everything he's been saying about what they would do to Shakur. Because I've seen an interview specifically of Schofield Sr. He was basically saying that he thinks that his son would beat Shakur within 3 rounds. And so on and so forth, right? And we get here, get an opportunity to prove it. And here this mysterious illness takes place. And it's crazy, man, because I see like the channels that spend a lot of time um giving these dudes promo, like who haven't really accomplished nothing yet. Like Floyd Schofield Jr. has accomplished nothing in the sport. Yet I seen them these channels giving interviews to this guy. I guess they obsessed with Senior for some reason. I don't know if it's whatever it is. They like his energy or something. So they give him all of this promo and attention and going back and forth, arguing with axe Tank and axe these people what we done in sparring. Did all of that to get to this point where I heard it was weird, funny shit. Like he accused Shakur's camp of masseuse of putting some cream on Floyd Schofield Jr.'s arm, or I don't know, man. I didn't even entertain it. That's why I had waited and took my time. I'm like, okay, man. Once we get beyond all the goofy stuff, maybe we'll get some real concrete evidence as to what's going on. And I still don't really know what's going on, but what I am kind of able to, conclude in my mind is young Schofield, in my humble opinion, he wasn't ready. I was paying attention to certain interviews where they asked him, are you ready, man? You ready? And when his response was in that confidence, like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I just said to myself, man, I don't know if this guy is really that confident. Hold on, man. Let me see if this internet. All right, man. Technical difficulties right there. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Hopefully audio still coming through. So, but what I seen was that this guy, I didn't see the confidence, and then this whole mysterious, they trying to poison my son from senior. Talking about, oh yeah, they trying to poison my son or whatever. And I don't know if the guy is really sick or not. But what I think is maybe the weight was an issue because you seen people that get like Virgil Ortiz had that issue. He was trying to cut weight at 47 in a couple fights when he was getting ready to fight Stanionis, and he damn near died, man, because you too big and you trying to cut all of this weight to make weight, and it's not healthy if you're not doing it the proper way. So I think that could be a factor that Floyd Schofield Jr. is just he was just not He was not on weight. So he talked all that crap about snack this, snack that, but they should be working, man. I don't know what they do, but they be on weight then and ready with hella energy, man. They do the snack must work. That's all I'm saying. So maybe Floyd Schofield Jr., maybe his strength and conditioning and maybe his nutritionist is not really on point like that. But it is quite embarrassing, man, as a fan of this sport and as someone who wants to see the young American boxers thrive and be successful, it is quite embarrassing to see that if this is some little champ shit where they on some ducking type shit, trying to just avoid humiliation, this is the type of situation where I'm looking at like, man, Turkey Sheik probably gonna be like, man, I'm not fucking around with this stupid shit. These these young dudes don't want to appreciate the opportunity I'm giving them. Then damn, fuck that. You know, this is ridiculous, man. All of this money that you would have made, an opportunity to fight for a world title. That's what a lot of these young fighters dream of. My dream is to fight for a world title and become world champion. And you healthy as a horse every fight, and then you get in your biggest fight in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season card, and all of a sudden you have the flu or whatever you got. So man, I mean, I seen also this rumor about Daniel Dubois also being sick. I don't know what to think about it. Just like, well, damn, Daniel Dubois, he was talking a lot of shit too, talking hella shit about Parker, and yeah, this is not, I'm gonna beat him, and I'm gonna be ready to fight Usyk if win a Usyk fight. I'm like, all right, don't be sleeping on Parker, bro. Like Parker just some easy work, bro. That's a mistake. Now all of a sudden you sick. So there's rumors that there might be a replacement opponent filling in to face Joseph Parker, and that's supposed to be the co-main event. So that's unfortunate, man. Two fights where it's just like these replacement opponents that nobody was really expecting because it's supposed to be a fire card, man. Top to bottom was supposed to be a fire card. Now you got these like say Shakur got to fight this guy. Last name start with a P. I forgot his last name, but the guy from the UK somewhere. He okay. He got a decent left hook. The straight left from Stevenson is what's gonna get the job done. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be straight left, and then we're gonna see this guy up out of here. The guy struggled in his last fight. He barely got out of there, with a decision. Black eye. He was pretty busted up. He was getting hit with some shots, and he eked out a victory in his last fight. But this guy, I think it's Padley or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think his last name like Padley or something. But Shakur Stevenson got to fight this random guy that's just getting thrown in there, and nobody wanted to see that, man. You know, the guy Schofield Jr. like jumping in there. A lot of people know about him, in the internet streets, whereas they've given him and his daddy a lot of attention. The Schofield Jr. is this, Schofield Jr. that. They know what we doing. Ask Tank, Shakur, woo, 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 woo. All of this noise that y'all made on these internet streets. And then when it was time to shut up and prove, here we go. Back on the internet. They did this. They did this to my son. They this, they that. Nobody want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. When we're talking about this level, man, fight at the top level. And you know what? If I'm gonna check the comment section in a sec. But you know what? It's unfortunate that the guy Shakur, it sucks, man. It just sucks for him because he had the unfortunate situation where he injured his hand. He was supposed to fight I forgot the guy he was gonna fight. Nobody wanted to see that. It was a guy from a low weight class that Shakur was supposed to fight. He got injured. He had the bad,
reaction from the fans on his in this fight. What was it? De Los Santos. And they was talking about, he ran like an Olympian, you know? And I slightly agree. I low key agree with this shit. It was not entertaining at all. It was just, as a boxing fan, I definitely want to see more than what the fuck Shakur was doing against Del Santo. So it was just like he has been hungry and eager to prove himself, to prove who he really is in this sport versus top competition or a relevant name so that he can get some positive feedback from the fans. And now he's not going to be able to get that done, you know, because of this fill-in guy. That and it's not against an opponent that where people be like, okay, well, at least you shut up them Schofields in them, at least we shut that shit down. But now the man's gonna probably be healed by tonight, and him and his daddy is gonna be back on these man fan internet channels, and just out here talking about Turkey Ala Sheik this, Shakur Stevenson that, and hospital this, and it's just like shut that soft ass shit up. I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Go fight and watch. They're gonna probably be in the ring in next month against somebody who cut grass on the weekends. So I don't be having time for that weak ass shit, man. But Shakur, it's unfortunate, man. All the hard work, the training camp, preparation, and damn, man. And it's crazy. He did predict it, man. He was in the interview saying that I don't even think they're gonna show up. And some of these fighters on this level, they just know. You know, I remember Floyd said some shit to Victor Ortiz. He's like, I'm gonna get in there and destroy this kid, like because he could just tell the way he was acting. And based on the interviews that I was seeing with this little boy Schofield, little boy Schofield Jr., I said, yeah, man, he gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt. And you know who will be way hurt than him? His daddy. His daddy was about to really sign a check that is really he's about to get his ass whooped. And I was looking forward to seeing that shit. I was like, you know what, man? It is time to quiet all of the stupid chatter, irrelevant boxing chatter came from this camp right here. And this was the time to prove, like, shut the hell up and let's see really if your dude, if your son is really like that, you know. But I guess he really contracted some mysterious disease in Saudi Arabia. All of a sudden, right when it's championship time, oh, I'm food poisoning. It was Shakur and them. They did that. Well, it's Masseuse. Masseuse didn't even show up. Floyd Sr. Oh, well, it wasn't even Masseuse. It was somebody else, though, but I know it was Shakur. He had something to do with it. Ask Tank. Tank, no. Like, what? Ignorant shit. Embarrassing the country, jumping on Riyadh season cards for no goddamn reason, man. So, I mean, I guess Shakur got to take responsibility for even entertaining these clowns, man. This is clown behavior, man. American boxing is suffering, dog. I gotta keep it real, man. You gotta keep this shit G. A lot of these American fighters ain't on shit. Just being real, bro. Deontay Wilder trying to fight what's the dude that jumped out of the ring on Ife Jagba? Curtis Harper. Like, American boxers is doing stupid shit. Like, this is horrible, bro. And one more mishap for Shakur, he probably gonna be off these Riyadh season cards indefinitely. Like, you know what, sir? Not anymore. It's a waste of time. We are paying you millions of dollars to get these opponents. Pick good opponents, man. So, flame of shame to the Schofields, for sure. But like he just low key just flame of shame too to Shakur, man. With these opponent selections, like, damn, man. But you're still a champ. You're a hell of a fighter, and I know that you one of the ones, man. So I'm not hating on your skill set, man. But damn, bro, this shit here, this is embarrassing. I'm looking at the bigger picture, like this sucks, bro. Turkey gonna start saying, you know what, man, fuck these niggas. These niggas is clowns. And when Turkey start doing that, then y'all gonna be out here tomorrow. Turkey hating on Americans and this, that, and the third. No, y'all on some goofy shit, bro. Y'all niggas be on some goofy ass shit. I be hot about it. Like, damn, nigga. It's always something goofy. Gerald Miller or just anything, just Wilder or Curtis. It's always a circus when we talking about a lot of these American boxers, man. That's all I'm saying. And we got some hella great fighters, but the goofy shit gotta go, man. And this Golden Boy, what is Golden Boy gonna do now with this young guy, with the little boy Schofield, junior kid? What are you doing now? Since he is on some little champ shit, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And then I'm gonna get to the conversation. When I saw this guy, and if he really sick, my apologies. If he really just, you know what I mean? But the way it looked, I couldn't help but think about that camera I seen. Oh, you need some more soup. You need him a thermometer. Get him the blanket, home. Get him the blanket, B. That's what I was thinking about. Like, come on, B. Niggas get sick every day, B. So we're gonna find out if Daniel Dubois, are you that sick to not show up and get the rest of your pay? Like, what's then I don't know the situation with his money, but we are talking about millions of dollars. I know this man getting he about to eat. He would eat if he jump in the ring, but I don't know, man. I don't get a lot of this shit, man. Millions of dollars, championship belt, bragging rights, clout, everything you could ask for, everything you work so hard for, you know. So I'm just disappointed. I'm ashamed to this whole situation, man. It is a dookie stain on this damn card. I'll just tell you that shit. This card is not looking as clean as it looked in the beginning. It's looking pretty shitty. And if Daniel Dubois really is sick and they replace him, oh yeah. Both cheeks. This card is cheeks if Daniel Dubois is also off the card, man. So yeah, man. Let me see what's going on with y'all. Marcus, what up, homie? Aerospace fan still breathing out here, man. Shout out to you, homie. Man down. Uh-oh, Red Glow says, me again. Yeah, man. This is they say Shakur's out here committing crimes, man. Trying to get people up out of here. What's cracking, Martin? Ain't nothing over here. Chilling. Lloyd, what up, homie? He's another Aerospace fan. What's happening, homie? Shout out to y'all, man. Been long enough. Oh, shout out to Lost Art of Boxing. Cue to God. This other comment. He say, 3 days out this boxing shit crazy. Man. Yeah, man. Shut that soft ass shit up. Schofield should write movie scripts. Somebody said, who said that shit? I don't know. One of the homies said something like that shit look like straight out of a Tubi film or something. It look like a great, my boy, Academy Award promotions, man. Oscars. If that was an Academy performance, yeah, definitely, man. If this boxing work, fighting on the top level, fighting big champ shit level is too much, just start acting, man. Do Tubi movies, man. Look it out the way. Big Trouble, Little Schofield. That's funny. They were begging for the fight, but he still accepted it. He still accepted it. He could have chose somebody else. I mean, that was his choice. It's not my career. It's his. I'm just saying, bro, like, I see that in Shakur. Shakur is like, bro, all right, fuck it. Let me shut somebody up and really prove that I'm gonna step on this fool right here, and then I'm gonna ride the momentum of that victory and jump in the ring with a unification or something. You know, I don't know, but this guy Schofield Jr. Um, in the words of Canelo, who have he beat? You have won the bet with nobody. Like, who did you? What did he become interim or something? Just Schofield ain't beat nobody, man. So I'm just like, okay, he fighting Shakur. Well, all right. I mean, he was getting all this internet traction, but he wasn't nobody to me as far as in the boxing ring. I'm like, he ain't beat nobody. Y'all just obsessed with having his daddy take over the phone and start yelling and start flicking his hand through his locks and all that other shit. Whatever, man. That's y'all. Y'all do that shit. Not me. Yeah, man. Give him some soup, man. So yeah, man, that's what this shit look like, man. Look real paid and foolish, man. Look, just shit. Just look weak. Look weak. Y'all put up all of this tough guy boogeyman energy like somebody was supposed to be afraid of that. Like Shakur's supposed to be intimidated and all of this. And um my son this, my son that. And it sucks because it be a lot of the dads in boxing that always just like talk their sons into hot water. And it's like, you're not even getting in there. So can you do less talking than the fighter? Can you do less talking to your son? Angel Garcia. Can you do less talking than Danny? Can you do that for a little while? You know, Kenny Porter, can you do less talking than Sean? It's been a growing pattern all the way around the board. T.O. Senior, can you shut the fuck up? Please just don't talk, and let your son make a fool out of himself. But can you stop embarrassing him too? Because it's worse when you talk. But let T.O. Jr. embarrass himself. He got the job. I mean, he's doing a wonderful job by his damn self, goofy ass nigga, you know? So I don't understand why these fathers keep embarrassing their sons. They talk all of this shit, put them in these situations to where now the goddamn fucking reputation is ass. But Coley, oh my gosh. Breaking news. Shout out to Rasclot. That is breaking news. But Coley versus Parker? Wow. Hey, you know what, man? See, like I respect big champ shit. Y'all gotta put some respect on Parker. Whoever don't respect Parker at this point, something wrong with you, man. You are accepting Bacoli as a replacement. So that means that the Bacoli um stepped away from the Ife Ajagba fight because that fight was supposed to be scheduled. That is wild right there, man. Hey, man, see? Some of these dudes is hungry. They like, bro, look, I'm getting what? He pulling out? Oh, all right. Yep. I'm ready. And a lot of people been, swerving Bacoli. Parker, like, yep, no matter. Bring him in. Bring him in here. Bring him in here. Shit. Danny Dubois, whatever. Go get some soup and a thermometer. But put Bacoli up in here. That's crazy. Ife canceled. Ife was gonna get cooked anyway. So shout out, good for him. Shout out to Ife avoiding the ass whooping his life. I had definitely Barton McCauley stopping Ife if that fight happened. You know what I'm saying? Go fight. I don't know who Ife need to fight, but not McCauley. McCauley. That is a horrible matchup for him. Maybe Jared Anderson. That's a good fight. I heard Jared Anderson did not look good in his last fight either. So Jared Anderson versus Ife Jock. don't know, man. It's just so close to the damn fight that this is crazy that they gotta do all of this remixing on some DJ type shit, man. Scratch one nigga off a card, scratch another dude off a card. So yeah, man, this card, now but that Bacoli jumping in, replacing Daniel Dubois. No, the card is still pretty lit. Okay, that makes it pretty lit. We know Mark Bacoli not backing up, so that's a good fight, bro. You put Bacoli in there with anybody, bro. That's a good fight at heavyweight. So nah, that just made it back lit. I mean, I'm not sure if I like this fight. I probably like this fight more than the Parker, because I didn't even do a video on it, but I was low key favoring Parker. I was like, man, they ain't Dubois out here talking big shit. You don't know, man. Parker ain't you don't care about none of that. You out here doing all of this smiling and gymnastics and shit, bro. Hey, Joseph Parker, man. I mean, Joseph Parker, he don't care about none of that. And he been in there with a lot of the top competition. You know, look at this man resume. So if he jumping in there with Bacoli, if he beats Bacoli, oh man, telling you, bro, I'm definitely gonna do a video if Parker beat Bacoli. That'd be crazy. What's up, Lisa? Shout out to Lisa Bells in this piece, man. He said, "Well, yep, it will be C Strong, right?" This, who's this? What's up, homie? Bro, I believe Kid Austin. Ain't nobody so scared to get outboxed by Shakur that they will miss out on that payday, bro. Hey, bro, I'm getting in there sick, nigga. Fuck it. This is millions of dollars, bro. Hey, I don't know. Hey, like I'm telling you, bro, this shit with Schofield Jr., man, it just don't sit right, bro. The timing of this shit. Really, bro? A week before the fight? I think it's a weight thing, homie. I don't think he was gonna make weight. I don't think he was ready, bro. But just imagine if he was already way overweight, probably the fight would be canceled anyway. So you like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna just act like I'm sick. Hello? Yeah, uh, Turkey. Your Excellency, Turkey. I can't even like swallow it. I can't even see. So I think y'all got to replace me because my dad told me that he don't want me getting in there like that. My eyes is burning. So being that I can't swallow and I can't see, can y'all get somebody else? Can I keep the half that y'all advance me? Click. So yeah, man, it's just embarrassing all the way around the board. My thoughts is you know, if you knew better, you do better. Gotta have your health together. I think it was a little fear there, man. I didn't like the energy that I was seeing in the interviews. Um, he didn't even show up to that press conference. It was just a lot of stuff that just showed that these guys did not want no type of confrontation with Shakur Stevenson, man. But you guys will be y'all will be super healthy. Y'all be healthy as a motherfucker jumping on these people's YouTube channels, doing these StreamYard interviews and shit. So, you know what I mean? It's funny, man. It's kind of funny how healthy these dudes be to talk shit on the internet. But when it's time to actually fight the guy that y'all said y'all was stop in 3 rounds, all of a sudden you're stopped by whatever this virus that y'all got in Saudi Arabia. So maybe it was the Saudi Arabia atmosphere that's fucked up. We'll see. Time will tell us. But best of luck to Shakur Stevenson. Fighting this replacement guy. Hopefully he's not overlooking his opponent. I think he said he only watched like one round of them or something like that. I will watch one or two, three or four of them things, man. Yeah, I mean, just to be sure. These replacement opponents can be dangerous. So um it can go uh extremely well for you, or it can go horribly wrong. So hopefully you're on the up and up on that. I would hate to see Shakur um, what I'm saying, get derailed by some irrelevant, grocery store worker or some shit. That would be horrible. So do what you gotta do. Um Shakur, whatever the Schofields do from this point, I don't really care. Um, my advice to a lot of these YouTubers that act like they boxing fans and shit, stop wasting time on dudes who ain't really doing shit in the sport. Or guys who ain't really done shit yet in the sport, man. You know what I mean? How about try to put some attention on ones that are actually accomplishing stuff? How about that? Because really what I see is a lot of y'all creating division and shit, trying to create beefs in the culture and dumb shit. So how about get back to boxing? Because a lot of the shit I've been seeing lately, like these Schofield, that's come on, man. A lot of that shit ain't even related to boxing. Y'all just talking shit, you know, bragging for nothing. No belts, nothing. Just out here talking. So too many people that's just happy to be seen and shit. And that's what a prime example would get you. Soup thermometer blankets. That's all I got for this one, man. I'm BHP. Shout out to the True Media Movement. It's everybody that keeps it real, stays true to who they are, and does their part to bring this real content. I'm out.